What's up, y'all? Ooh, the lighting is going down. No. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, 𝐾ℎ𝑖𝑎 Rose, and welcome back to another video, aka of 𝐾ℎ𝑖𝑎 We Trust. So you guys showed me so much love on my last video, and I love that you guys are showing support, showing love, and now I'm actually helping you guys. Your comments mean so much to me. As y'all see, I respond as best as I can just to show that I see you just as much as you see me. But you already know what it is. We ain't gonna do too much talking. I just wanted to show my appreciation and let you guys know I'm so thankful. But we're gonna get right into the video though. Yep.
You start to lose people when you start finding peace within yourself. What no longer aligns with your new path cannot follow you to your next chapter. Leave the past with the old version of yourself because you're now becoming the version of your higher self, and your past can't come. 𝐾ℎ𝑖𝑎tions.
So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to title the video, but basically the topic today is going to be on friendships. Because your girl been going through it when it comes to these friends, okay? But just know, sometimes friends outgrow each other. Y'all know, usually I got notes for my videos, but I'm just going off the dome. I woke up this morning, I said, fuck it. We gonna freestyle. Boom. Because I pretty much know everything I want to say. Like, I'm just going to go in flow state. So lately, you know, me personally in my life, this might accommodate for somebody else as well, but I'm growing. I'm going into a whole different path. I'm moving into a whole different stage in life. I'm 21, you know. My friend group are friends that I had since elementary to middle school. From elementary, middle school to high school. And that friend group, them friends that I had, as of this month, since the year started, I no longer have those friends. And I am a very emotional person. I care for my friends so much, like more than a boyfriend. Like, friendship breakups are worse than actual breakups to me. Do you see what I'm saying? And this year, it's only been 3 months. It is motherfucking April, right? Since January hit, it's just been boom. This friend is gone. This friend is gone. This friend is gone. This friend is gone. And I came to the conclusion that my mom always told me people are in your life for a reason and a season, okay? A lesson or a blessing. And in my past YouTube video, I believe it's stop settling for less, you know your worth. I also hit friendships too. And I posted a clip on Instagram and it got a lot of love and it also got a lot of backlash. And I don't give a fuck about the backlash because I said what I said, but some people didn't agree when I told them that people can stunt your growth. The company you keep, if it's not the right company, they can stunt your growth. So it's best to leave them alone and love them from a distance. Support them from a distance. Be cool with them from a distance. Just because you end a friendship do not mean y'all got a beef. If you tell a person that you're just not comfortable with being their friend and they want to beef with you, that's a them problem. Okay? That should let you know right there. Were they really your friend? Some people just outgrow each other. Okay, so if you're in a stage like me in life where you're constantly growing, you're going through this big breakthrough stage, whatever it is, and you just seem like you're losing people, you're losing everybody, that is God shaping you. Okay, it is not always a loss, it's a redirection. The friends that I had, you know, I'm not shading nobody, but y'all know I'm gonna put it on the table. Just as, you know, an example, I feel like I outgrew my friends because I feel like I am just, my light is a different type of light. I'm a content creator. I am a people's person. I'm a whole lot of things. You know, I'm a lot. My friends, in their eyes, they will tell you that they were just in my shadow. That is, you know, and that's not my fault. Don't ever dim your light for nobody. If you up here and they feel like they down here, that is them problem. They either need to bring themselves up here with you or remove they self from the equation, because I realize trying to be a people's pleaser. Stop being a people's pleaser. Don't do it, y'all. I'm the type, like, I don't like conflict. I'll get up there with you feel me? But I don't want to, because I don't like falling out with people. I don't like arguing, especially people that I love and see as a friend. Do you see what I'm saying? But this year, like, literally in this stage of my life, y'all, I am learning that sometimes you just gotta say fuck it, and you gotta stand on your boundaries. So this year I have learned to create boundaries, especially for my friendships. Beginning of the year, I was planning a trip for my birthday, and my friends were just being so inconsistent. Like, you know, when it comes to birthdays for me, for my friends, I go all out. I make sure I'm there. I'm helping you plan what you want to do. My friends were just more like, yeah, we'll come, you know, we'll come on your birthday trip. But we're really playing, and we're like making it about them. Like, oh, you know? And I started to set a boundary, like, hey, look, if you don't have your stuff in time, you just can't come. And that, me setting a boundary to respect to make sure me setting a boundary to respect my plans turned into a whole argument, a whole fallout, a whole crash out, y'all. And that's when I knew, okay, it's time for you to go. Keep in mind, these are friends that I had since the sandbox, right? And your friends from the sandbox, people tell you to keep them close, keep them forever, don't lose them. But sometimes you guys just don't align no more. You guys are just no longer compatible, right? The path I'm going may not align with the path they're on. And, you know, like, I'm gonna keep it real with you. If you're like me and you have a light to you, and your future is not ordinary, your future is to be out there, you know, to be out there, to be bigger than the program. A lot of people's future is not like that. And that can really, And that can really intimidate some people. Like, people that were my closest friends, intimidated by my success. The closest people to you in your circle can be intimidated by your success. And then once they're intimidated, that's when jealousy starts to show. That's when betrayal starts to show. That's when they start to get a little weird. And I say, when that happens, you just let them go, y'all. Like, you know, everything doesn't have to be a big fallout. It doesn't have to be a fallout at all. It's just time to part ways, and it's okay. You will find new friends, y'all. This, again, it's only April, and I've been losing friends since January. I got one best friend to my name. Okay, I got one bestie to my name. Lately, like, since I've been traveling, I've been rekindling with old friends, like, from back then. Like, new friendships will come. And the new friends that came out of nowhere, once I lost my old ones, they align with my purpose. They align with what I'm trying to do. They align with my personality. You know, when you grow, you're not the same version. Again, I met these friends in the sandbox. I'm not the same 𝐾ℎ𝑖𝑎 they met in the sandbox. I am 21-year-old new and improved 𝐾ℎ𝑖𝑎. Do you see what I'm saying? You know, you just gotta let it go. Now, I'm finna tell you guys what to look for when your friendships is falling apart. How to know your friendship is falling apart. Number one, when it start crossing your boundaries. When you set a boundary, it is structure for your life. It is stability. It is respect. It is something you stand on. Your friends should be one of the number one people to respect that. You respect their boundaries, they respect yours. When people start disrespecting your program and causing a ruckus in your shit, it's time for them to go. You can address them like, hey, like, I don't like that. And if they get defensive, that should let you know, okay, you should want to step back from that. Because I'm telling y'all, if y'all keep the wrong company around, you're just causing more drama in your life. It's just gonna cause more drama, and it's gonna affect you. It's gonna fuck up your program. Don't let them fuck up your program. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's meant to be, it will be. And if the friendship is real, it will bounce back. I stand on that. I saw a quote like that in middle school, and I've been living by it ever since. If the friendship is real, it will bounce back. But don't get it misconstrued though. People are energy vampires. Because look, I had an old best friend that I cut off this year. Been friends since middle school, right? We fall out every other business day. But I know when I can take accountability. I can go off at the mouth. But when it comes to falling out with people, for me, it'd be the principle of things, right? I never betrayed them. I never talked nasty behind their back. I never did nothing out of this world compared to what they did to me. And I always forgave them, y'all. I always took them back because that was what? My best friend. And my loyalty stands strong, right? So, again, if the friendship is real, it will bounce back. But it gets to a point, if it's could become a repeating cycle. If it's a repeating cycle, just cut it off. Maybe it's just not, it's not meant to bounce back. It's meant to let the fuck go, okay? So it really just depends on your situation. That's why you really gotta know yourself. You know, you gotta know your boundaries. You gotta know yourself. You gotta know what's meant for you and what is not meant for you. Because look, it's nothing to it but to do it, okay? Once you start disrespecting me and disrespecting my program, it don't matter who you are, family, friends, cousins, brothers, uncles, my motherfucking dog. If you can't get right, then you need to get left. With love, though. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, okay? Because always, like, I'm learning not to be selfish, but to put myself first. Like, I'm in a time I need to put myself first, because people pleasing is not going to do nothing but run you down in the dirt and leave you behind while you're holding them on your back. Why are you holding somebody on your back that wouldn't do the same for you? For me, y'all, it's one and done. Like, a life where I'm at right now, it's like we are grown. Even if you're watching this and you're in high school, like, it might be a little different, but I say practice now. Have stern boundaries. People know when they hurt you. People know when they are in the wrong. If they can't take accountability like you know you can, what are you there for? I'm telling you, don't even waste your time. Don't even waste your time. And sometimes you just got to show people for them to realize. You got to walk away for them to be like, oh, I really messed up. I really, you know, that was wrong for me. And they will come back. They will come back and they will admit their wrongs. But if they don't respect you enough. So, you know, you wash your hands with that and you keep it moving. Because if you just sit there and let things happen, they're just going to continue to happen. If you let people continue to disrespect you, they're going to be like, oh, I can get over it. She ain't going to do shit. I'm going to keep disrespecting her. Sorry, y'all. I can see the sun is like glaring in my face. Stay stern on those boundaries. And be able to detach. And another thing, when something is not for you, it's going to keep disappointing you. There's no reason why you should feel disappointed in a friendship. Friendships are literally supposed to be just like Corinthians, 1 Corinthians chapter 14. I hope I said that right. Love is patient, love is kind. Love does not envy, love does not boast, y'all. That goes with friendships too, because you love in friendships. If your friendship is not aligning with love, with respect, with integrity, that I just feel like you deserve better and you should let that go. Because, and then once you let that go, you close that door, another door opens for friends that genuinely love you and cherish you and care about you and respect you will come your way. And sometimes it's okay, you just have to learn how to be alone. I know I'm never alone because I have God and I have family and I do have people that care about me, but sometimes you just have to literally be alone. In your own space, isolated, and really just, you know, enjoy your own company, because at the end of the day, you are the company you keep, you know. So you always have to make sure your mental is right in order to have friends, you know, because you can't be there for somebody if you're not there for yourself at the end of the day. Because friends, that's the main people you're going to be being there for, friends and family. If you like me, you know, a die hard ride or die type. But yeah, that's basically, I'm trying to make sure I hit all the points, because again, I didn't take no notes. This is straight off the dome. When it comes to friendships, again, I'm just gonna conclude the video. When it comes to friendships, just make sure you stay stern on your boundaries. And if your friends are starting to not respect your boundaries and you're starting to depart from the friendship, it's okay. It's going to be okay. You guys might meet each other again, but everything happens for a reason. That person is leaving your life for a reason. Your best friend betrayed you for a reason. Your friend 6 years dumped you for a reason. Like, it's okay. I know it's not easy, but again, once you get comfortable with being by yourself and being your own friend, girl, fuck them friends, okay? But no, and it's okay. You don't need a lot of people think you need a gang of friends. Really, when you have that one friend is all you need. That one friend is gonna be by your side. That one friend is gonna be able to keep it real with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it only takes one friend. So also, if you just have that one friend, don't feel discouraged like you don't have friends, because you have that one friend, and that one friend is enough. Real quick, I'm gonna tell you the type of friends to look out for. Ones that can't take accountability, ones that don't respect you, ones that can't take constructive criticism. If you can't tell your friend, hey, what you did there was low-key foul, like, I love you, but that was not it. If they get defensive and start calling you fake and start, that is not your friend. If you tell your friend, if your friend wants you to do something, like, boom, another friend I had to let go of. She wanted me to do her hair. Baby, this service is no longer free, but I still do it free for her, because that was my sister, right? That time I couldn't do her hair. I had a lot going on mentally, but physically around me, and she got mad at me because I couldn't do her hair. Stupid stuff, right? The principle of it was counting favors. If people start to count your favors, like, hey, I do this for you, but you don't do this for me, and I just feel like, I do this, that, and that, and whoa, there's different ways to approach things. If people start to count y'all favors, especially if it's no comparison, if they just, the math is not mathing, like they saying they do more for you, but really you do more for them, let that go. Because at that point, the friendship is not a friendship. It starts to feel like a burden. Like, why do I always have to do something for you in order for us to hang out? Why do I have to do something for you in order for us to be cool? Why? Like, you feel me? Why every time we do something I gotta drive? Like, you feel me? Like, when stuff starts to feel like a burden and just like a mission, like, that is not a friendship, y'all. It's okay to go out your way and do stuff for your friends, but do not get used. Do not become a favor, okay? Do not, again, boundaries. Boundaries. But that concludes this video. I love you guys. God loves you more. And just thank you for supporting me again. And I hope that this really helps somebody out today. And remember, you have yourself. You have yourself, and God is never going to allow you to be alone in this world. So if you lose that friend, it's okay. You will have another one, okay? Forget the fake friends. Forget the weird friends. Forget the friends that were never your friends. Because if they do that, they were never your friends, babe. Put out the energy you want to receive. Just keep being great. Keep being you. And I will see you in the next video. Bye. Yeah.
Is this on? Turn on the radio, baby. I'll turn you on. I'll turn you on. I'll turn you on. I'll turn you on.